Welcome to this edition of Northwest Real Estate Forum. I'm your host, Patricia Wangness. Our mission is to bring you experts and relevant topics that will help you understand the art, science, and timing of real estate. Because after all, your home is your biggest asset. David, my husband and partner, will be joining me today to talk about the importance of being pre-qualified when you buy a home. Welcome, David.
It's good to be here again.
Thanks for coming back. So last time we talked about the emotions surrounding a purchase and sale. What I really want to concentrate on today is the importance of pre-qualification. That will help some of the emotion because people then know what they can really look for. So what does that pre-qualification really mean?
Well, especially it's important for a first-time buyer. It's important for everybody. But sometimes if you think because you know what the payment you had before, you can qualify for a certain payment. And moving forward, a bank will be able to tell you, a lender will be able to tell you what you exactly qualify for. Because you might think you can qualify for a $600,000 house, and you really may only be qualified to buy a $550,000 or $500,000 house, or vice versa, you can afford a little bit more and a little bit nicer.
Well, that's helpful because there's a big difference in the marketplace between a $500,000 house, a $550,000 house, and a $600,000 house.
Well, and that goes back to the emotion because all of a sudden if somebody qualifies for a $550,000 house and they don't care for what's in that price range, they always start looking at $6 and $6.5 because that's what they want. That has the qualifications.
And so what happens, the other thing is for pre-qualification, you go to a lender first before you even start looking at houses.
Right, because that way you can manage your expectations of what you can really afford. So you look at a price range that you can afford as opposed to looking at something you really can't. And we as brokers like to have that happen because we don't always like to have somebody go in the car and start showing houses that they can't afford.
And it keeps the disappointment down. But the other really big thing I think that we need to get across is surprises when they go to pull credit.
Correct, because you don't always know, or they may not be aware of something that's on their report that may impact that, and they have to clean it up before they can make an offer. We also have to, with every purchase and sale agreement that we put together, we want to put a pre-qualification letter with that from a lender so the seller knows that they actually can afford their house.
Right, so when they write an offer, we have everything all set up and they're much more positive that they can get that offer.
Exactly.
Well, terrific. Thanks very much, David. This has been very helpful.
Terrific.
Thanks for watching this edition of Northwest Real Estate Forum. Remember, whether you are buying, selling, or sitting on the sidelines, keep watching for important information on topics that are impacting your biggest asset, your home. To learn more about this and other shows, please join us at northwestrealestateforum.com or check us out on Facebook. While you're there, be sure to order your free copy of Seattle's Best Places. I'll bet you'll find something new and fun to do. I'm your host, Patricia Wangness. See you next time.